Hello, my name is KHS and welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Worldwide download is going on right now, and I managed to snag the Goku and Vegeta who fuse into good old Vegito frickin' blue. I had originally planned on doing a 55% thing on him, but I was at work whenever I was doing this stuff and my brain completely clicked off, so then I went and decided I did another summon and ended up getting another copy. So now I'm sitting at a solid 79%. Right now, the build I have for them, I'm not entirely sure how I actually want to go, because as you can see, I have them primarily additional. I'm going based on their stacking attack for the Vegito part and the active skill. Then I have them with a crit along with more damage, and then 10 dodge. I did the dodge mostly for the defensive part, because now these gotta be sitting in a lot of defense. But, excuse me, let's go take them into a couple events, see how well they do. As you saw, link level, I've done link levels. They're setting at, I should have hit. I'm setting at very low link levels. So yeah, I'll do this, and then I'll do a link level 10 showcase afterwards, but let's just get prepared for the thing, so let's hop into an event. Are honestly a very formidable unit. I've taken them into some red zones and just played around with them, and they do very well. Whenever they come along, we're going to play along with them. So the team I brought with me, as you can see, I have Bulma, I have God Goku, I have the Year 7 Gods, because before they transform, they share the entire Link set. After that, I have LR Vegito Blue, the Year 5 EZA, for after the transforms. Because my idea right now is to theoretically have one rotation of Vegito Blue and Vegito Blue, and then the blues with the gods, or theoretically blues as time goes on. Ah, Goku. So I think right now this is probably one of the best setups I can do. Because I did it last time I did this, I had like a Prime team, and then I had like an actual hard event team. I had Fun team, I had Link team, and then I have hard event team. The gods have aged a bit, so in some of the events we're going to be messing with, it'll be harder to do some of it, but yeah. Would you believe I have the volume actually kind of cranked up a little bit? Hold on, let's do that. Makes that a whole lot better for one of the other ones. So let's take a look at these guys. I found a friend one at Link Level 10. Not Link Level 10, Rainbow. I'm an idiot. And they're kind of following the same suit I am, of like a lot of additional with kind of everything else mixed. I mean, low crits, but that's fine. So we'll look at mine, because it's always the one I'm going with. So they have, by far, the longest super attack, leader skill ever. Battle of Fate, Future Saga, Power Beyond, Super Saiyan, 3P 170. Then 30% to Realm of Gods, Time Travelers. And, for a long time, they are the first, like, Super Class and Zamasu Extreme Class, like, 150. Since, I want to say, the last lead we got were the, I think Pygon and Geneva were the last, like that. So, the super attack, their 12 key raises attack, causes colossal damage, and their 18 raises defense and causes mega colossal. They get active transformation, 100% of defense and guards all attack for 4 turns from start of turn when Future Saga category ally, so we just saw. They give themselves 3 key, 100% attack and defense, then an additional 2 key for I can't speak. 2 key per key sphere obtained, so each key sphere will give them at least 3 key. They get an additional attack and 50% attack defense of all types of the Realm of Gods category enemy. We're not dealing with that right now. We'll hop into another event after this that deals with it. They give themselves an additional 150% attack defense and 50% dodge chance as the first attacker in the turn. Then they give themselves an additional 100% attack and defense plus 50% and launches an additional attack that has a 50% chance of being a super attack as a second or third attacker, and they get an additional super attack if they reach 20 key. So it'll be kind of easy because, like I said, they give themselves a lot of key. We're going to leave mine on rotation. Like that right there. This is 2 ki, they now get 4 ki. So it'll be easy to get them ki, like give them a substantial amount of ki no matter what. And I didn't look at the defense. I want to say it was like 300,000. Hey, look at that dodge. I mean, it's whatever it is now. It's 150%. 3.6. Their offensive numbers aren't the highest. I mean, but they output a lot of damage. I mean, yeah, it's 2 million right here. They stack attack. I wish that it wasn't like this because they are hitting quite weak. Really? Okay. Oh, that's right. It's in slot 2 or 3 where he gets the other. Okay. Yeah. So I think these guys are going to do really well. A big flaw they actually have is their defensive aspect. Because after, what, second appearance? On their third appearance, they're not going to be guarding or have the same amount of defense anymore. Yeah, 5.1 from them. But they're also rainbow level. And they also get the 100% attack. That's kind of crappy. Like, honestly, offensively, I know they can do up to 4 supers. And if, let's say, if each one's a 4 million with a crit, or 5 then 3 4s, which neither one's doing right now. Nope.
You think this is the end? Think about the next threat, or think about your pride. Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you're my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone! I will get stronger. Stronger than the enemy, and stronger than you!
I'm so glad that these guys, arguably still decent units in the game, got themselves a buff. They 100% needed said buff. I'm not going to be able to get them. Yeah, I can. They're going to get themselves an Ultra. Perfect. I wanted to keep, I didn't know if I wanted to have Vegeta and Trunks on rotation with them, but I think they show, what, 5 out of the 7? It's either 4 or 5 out of the 7. I can't remember which. Technically, I probably should, but I'm going to have them linked up until I get all the things done. I'm going to have, we'll see here in a second. Look at Bulma doing work, because next rotation I'll have my Vegito, well, my Blue Bros with the God Bros, the Year 7s. And we'll be able to see them, because like I said, they share every link with each other. Then we haven't even looked at the active skill stuff, but whenever the active skill pops up is when we'll worry about that. So right now we're just going to focus on this. Alright, so let's look at this on the next phase. They're gonna get... Oh, but it's Vegito Blue! Sorry, Vegito, we're gonna float you off. Yes, you look fancy. Oh dear God, look at that. That ain't scary at all. Man, I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. So right now they're at 360k defense, and they get an additional 150% as the first attacker in the phase. So that right there is what? 360, 180, that's 540k defense on top of what they have. Pushing them right at a 900,000 defense stat with guard. Like right now, that's with their whole like passive active. They have the guard, they have additional 100% attack, 100% stats. But next turn the number will be a lot lower. I think we'll be fine. I don't think that I'm gonna lose. I could transform them. Yeah, why not?
Do this, Vegeta! Damn you! This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God! I'm going to have fun destroying you!
Alright, so now I just do this for the dodge. I don't know if I need it, but now at the same time, they're going to be getting like a lot higher defense, so I'll be fine either way. Oh man, it hurts just floating off Vegito. But I want to get him with the other Vegitos. Right now we're at 5 million. This is slot 1. Right now, this prioritizes defense. So now they're at 900k, maybe a million defensive guard right now. Not much in the game is going to hurt them, at least on this turn. And see, that's our second one. That's our guaranteed. Can they get a third? Man! Oh, look at that. I'm not sure what's causing all these dodges. Holy cow! That did dodge a super attack. And having them, like, you can run the year 7s is a big buff for these guys, especially, because they're putting out massive, mega massive numbers. So right now, at least slot 1, I'll probably on the next turn, we'll be able to see them without their support buff, or their active skill, but entrance buff. And I'll put them in slot 2 to see how they actually look offensively, because their defensive numbers are going to drop. And then Vegito is just going to come in and absolutely demolish. You know, I may not actually be able to get the Vegito in this fight. I don't think I will. Because I'm not taking any damage. Alright, so now they're on. They should be, unless I'm wrong, their stuff is now worn off. Like, so this is friend 1, so I'm not caring too much about it. I'll just give him basic stuff so my god Goku can work well. Alright, and support. There we go. So they were 300 something. Dodge? Ah, they didn't dodge. Oh, well, thanks, friend. Eh, it's okay. I didn't take much anyway. So yeah, 4.7. At slot 1, they don't do a whole lot of numbers. They don't do super high numbers. Very unimpressive as slot 1. At least offensively. They're good defensively. Like their first 4 appearances, like I said, I think last turn mine was sitting around maybe a million defense. With guard, and that's absolutely phenomenal, powerful. 11 million from God Goku, Jesus Christ. Holy cow. Yeah, he's putting in work. Goku, but I don't want you to kill him. Please. Goku, chill out. Goku. Goku, relax. Goku. I guess that's what I get for hopping into a weaker red zone. I should have hopped into Cell. Oh, is this gonna hurt? It ain't gonna hurt. Nope. He tanked better. He just tanked better than them. Oh, that's kind of sad. Do I want to use the active skill here? I mean, yeah, look at that. Their defense dropped significantly. So now this turn, as opposed to like last turn where they would have been at a million-ish defense, this turn they're not going to be near that. They're going to be at what? It's 100, 600, 750,000 defense without guard. Let's say 800. Let's say 800,000 defense without guard because they raised defense on their 18p. It's kind of like that's not bad at all. That right there is not bad. But right now we can't even use the active skill because that can only be activated on the 7th turn if we're not fighting if we're not below 70% HP. Right? Yeah, so on next turn we'll be able to transform. So we're going to transform with the friend one. I wish it was mine, but I don't think we're going to be able to survive after this. We might see, we'll see. But yeah, let's let them do their thing.
You done? Now it's my turn! Yeah!
Man, that's nutty. So let's see, how's this last one going? Okay, so... Hold on, what? Are they not? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Are they broken? Hold on. Am I, wait, what? I thought they'd be able to transform. Yeah, or when they're on the 7th turn. I mean, I guess it's not their 7th turn, I guess. All I can think. So right now they're sitting at, not the best. We're gonna do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want God Goku to just chill in the middle. But yeah, we're gonna do this. I shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. We'll save those orbs for mine on the next turn. Hopefully we'll be able to transform mine. Yeah. I should have put them in this first slot to tank. Ah, well, that's fine. If I die, then that's just my own fault. That Bulma buff not being on really takes a lot out of the Goku. But like number-wise, offensively, at least I've only really seen him in slot 1, mine anyway. And the next fight, and the next one I do, next like round I do, I'll have them in slot 2 for the entire fight. That way you can kind of see more of their, like, if they get, they can do up to 4 supers, stacking attack each time, even though you'll be getting a lot of defense stacking. Whereas this one, I kind of prioritize them in slot 1 with all the, because, they're a good slot 1 unit. Honestly, they're not a bad slot 1 unit. While their guard and 100% defense is up. Because as we saw, mine got over 1 million defense with guard. Here's the thing, and nope, no additional. Ah! Oh, I'm so glad I didn't put them in slot 1. And there goes Vegito. Wham. Vegito? Vegito? Vegito! Well. I'll be right back. Okay, after that death, we're back in. I hopped immediately back in, and now I'm, that's not immediately. It's been a few hours. We're hopped back into here. I'm trying to decide how I want to go about this, because their thing's worn off. They're not near as good. And I don't want to put them anywhere, because they're gonna... You know what? I'm gonna do it... Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do.
Let's do this, Vegeta!
Damn you!
This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God!
I'm going to have fun destroying you! I will have to destroy my world!
Fun thing about that Goku, I've won many, and I legitimately mean many games because of that active skill right there. And I don't trust them. These are the rainbow one too. I'm gonna pop. I shouldn't. They're gonna die. If I don't do this, they are 100% going to die. Because I put them in front with the dodge chance. You know what? Yeah, I don't care. Let's pop it. Because I know for a fact they'll die. They don't have the defense to survive this. Only because they were taking like 120k on the AGL phase. The friend Rainbow one. So there's not much I can do in that point. Which really sucks. What really sucks is these guys are not as defensive as they should be. I feel like they should have kept their guard as opposed to 4 turns, keep it at 6 turns. If they had it at 6, then things would be a whole lot better, a lot easier for them to actually work well. Because at that point, on their 7th appearance, then they can transform into Vegito Blue, which is what you would want to do. So one more turn of guard, uh-oh. I hope I just broke the super attack. One more turn of guard would not have been at all detrimental for these guys. I don't think, anyway. Alright, so they get an additional... They get an additional attack that has a 50% chance of super attack in slot 2. They get an additional attack. That right there. So that right there is their 20 key. Can I get a fourth? 4 supers, 4 supers. And there's the hidden potential. Oh, there goes Goku. I don't care what people say. I love this Goku. I've heard some people hate on him just because his lack of damage in the Super Saiyan state is not as impressive. I don't care. He's great in this form. I love this Goku. I didn't even look at his defense. Doesn't need to. Alright, so now we can actually go do this active skill. First time I've popped it. Let's see how it goes.
It's now or never, Vegeta.
1 hour, but that's it!
I am the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And this is Vegito Blue! Yeah!
Alright. Oh, we can use his active right out of the gate. Do I want to? I don't think I do. So right now, Vegito, let's take a look at my man here who has almost everything active. So Vegito here, greatly raised attack and defense on both 12 and 18 key. Passive is 250% attack and defense. 2 key per key sphere attained, so he gets 3. He gets it super effective. Reduces damage by 50% before attacking, and then 20%, 30% before attacking, then 20% as natural, and 50% dodge chance to slot 1. My friend just came on, Brian just came on the line. Launches digital attack that has a high chance to go into super attack as first attack, so he gets a, can do up to, as right now if I put him in slot 1, he'll do a normal, or it'll be a super attack, either way, 50%. Launches additional super attack, a medium chance of performing a super attack as the second or third attacker, then launches an additional attack super when the key is 20 or more. So it'll be a lot easier. His most damaging output will be right here in the middle, because he'll have the ability to do it, which I think that's 5 supers he can do, counting the hidden potential. But we're gonna see what he can do right here. Let's do that. He links up, like we saw, pretty well with the LR VB. I don't want to do the Dokkan mode, so we're just going to let it run on by, because I don't want to do it. Oh, there's the dodging. More dodging. We're just going to ignore this. So he's now sitting there at a... Is that a 6.6 million. Super effective against all types. That bumps that up to, like, I want to say, like, I think it's damage-wise is 10. God, that animation! Oh, he's not dead. Okay, so he has a second super. I didn't look at his defense. 4.7 right there. Looking good. So that's his... Oh, it's done. Oh, well. So there's that. Let's hop over into another event and try him out on probably a more buff team with a lot more support. Alright, so let's hop into the Vegeta event. I feel like the Vegeta event's the right way to go about it, because it's a long enough event to see a lot going on. It has a lot more support, because I was looking at the Gods team, the blue team. They don't have near as much support on the team as I would like, at least viable support right now, because I have like Goku Black, AGL, they have the Int Maya. I don't have the STR Maya Awoken yet. I need to do that this evening. But yeah.
I'm Dr. Hedo's greatest creation. And I'm also
A superhero! It's about time I got a chance to fight!
It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Okay. I love how it's set to 1. Why did theirs not activate? Isn't it just a bomb? Ah, Okay, it's a Future Saga. Okay. So that means I won't have them with their buff this fight. Or their guards. So yeah, this... We'll show them... You know, that's fine. Yeah, we'll show them without extra 100%. So start out of the gate... Oh, that's some god-awful defense. But we'll let them... Gods are just going to do whatever they want. We'll do this. So yeah, they're at god-awful numbers right now. Yeah, without that entrance, they are kind of low. That's bad. What if you don't, like, I took a team right now that doesn't have it. I mean, at least their attack numbers are the same. One more? There we go. So yeah, 4 million from them with Gamma 2 on rotation. He's an attack support for, he gets 40% attack. I brought both the Gammas for the attack and defense. Just, you know, overall power they got with them.
Take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero.
Speaking of Gamma 1, and I brought my good old Vegeta here, too. I feel like I want to hold off on his overall support until, if possible. Yeah. I want to hold off on his support for a little while. Because I think he only gets that support once, right? Is it just once? That's not what I wanted to hit. Oh no, I thought it was, okay, I was wrong. I thought it was one of these things I looked at. I was also, yeah, I was wrong. Oh well, that's fine. We'll get that Vegeta's support ability up later in the fight. Now, I brought him out, like I said, I brought him on the Gods team for the versatility because that Movie Heroes buff on him makes him really good because it has a wider variety of decent characters with it. Like I said, for the Blues team, you have Power Beyond, Super Saiyan, Battle of Fate. You have good teams on there. You have good units, don't get me wrong. I can 100%, after this, I'm going to go hop into the Sin fight and take an actual, like, what I would consider, like, top team with them. And I also brought Pike on for his support. So let's do... they're going to get their stuff out of the way. I don't think they'll kill. I could be wrong. We're about to see. Do they get 20 key? And there we go. Give the support. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, they're 22 now. I hope my gods don't kill, because it'd be a perfect turn to kind of see, because I have every link active. They got a little bit of base support. I didn't look at the defense. It's probably 200k at most. Oh, they got the kill. I was hoping he'd leave you alive with a sliver. Alright, so since I had him on last one, let's float off Gamma 2. I mean, Gamma 1. Let them get on support with the Gods, the Blues. I keep saying the Gods. I have the Gods here. They keep on with our Blues so we can kind of see their defensive stuff with a Gamma on the team. Because I think this here is actually a pretty decent team. Minus like a unit or two on it, but having them be led by the Gods and a Movie Heroes / Power Beyond team, I think it worked really well with them, just because of some of the units you are actually able to bring on the team. Except the Gammas, Prime 1, they're still good units. They're meant to be run together, but if you need them as support, they're good for the team. You got the Gods, who you run rotation with and one without will activate every link. Let's see here, who else do you got? Power Beyond. If you're taking like a longer team, you can take like, if you want to just like support and do so, support. If you want to like keep him alive, keep him in slot 2, or heck, even in slot 1 with a secondary thing like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He's fallen off a bit, but if you needed something for slot 1, because a lot of the harder stuff is slot 1, so they can at least do something, it'd be fine. I think they'd work well with Vegeta on there. Let's see here, who else do we got? And then this Vegeta. Which actually what we're going to do is we're going to forego this for a turn, let him get everything active, but also let Vegeta get up his support. So let's see what they're doing. They're right now at 260. So So they're gonna get 50%. That'll push them to 400. They don't have guard right now. That's not good at all. We'll give them max speed. Why not? And let the gods in the back just float off so we can kind of see, because this would be a good turn for them. Like, there's only one other better team I can think of, and that would have been had I like built it with Boma on it. Actually, now that I think about it, no, that's right. They have 150 to all super class. You know what? I was wrong. I'm gonna make a heck of a team. I know what the heck of a team I'm gonna make after this is. Yeah, so 10 million almost right there. They get an additional that is that. Okay, they've raised their defense, dandy. So for this one, we're gonna let my gods, the friend gods, float off. Keep these two on, and the next turn will have a lot of support, offense and defensive, for the Vegito. And I think actually next turn will be turn 7. We can transform into Vegito. Yeah, we're gonna do that and let them kind of go rampant for the rest of the fight. See what all they can actually put out wise. Okay, not bad, Python. I figured you were gonna take like 10K. I do wish, like I said, I wish they were better. Like slot 1, like I said, it should have been 150% attack, 150% defense, and 50% attack in slot 1. And slot 2 or 3 is 150 to attack and 50% to defense. It would have made the numbers go up a little higher. That right there, like what I just said on that last turn where they almost reached 10 with a crap ton of with support and links active, there would have been maybe 13, 14 million. And they would have okay defense. Alright, so we're gonna do this. They're going to be over... They're going to have a good defensive number. Oh, that is unless... Nah, Vegito's not going to get the kill. And I'm not below 70% HP, so we're not going to be able to get them to transform. Yep. We're not going to be able to get them to transform. Just remember that, because they have to have... They have to have a Future Saga ally on the team, right? No. Or if I fall below 70% HP, good. I was about to say, I mean, that's... I mean, I'm taking a stupid team right now, so that absolutely lowers the ability to use it. And so I'm taking a strong team into a weaker event, so at least these ones won't be able to use it. But then at the same time, it kind of sucks. Because right now, until part 2, when we get more stuff for the Future Saga, it isn't going to do 5 million right there. Numbers drop quite a bit, especially because they're not 24 key. Till we get better, like another Future Saga unit, at least, you know, for other ones. Because I'm thinking Future Saga right now, we have Vegeta, Trunks, Mai. I haven't used that Mai, actually, so I can't say good or bad for her. But I feel like the Future Saga team, though right now is going into a much better place, and especially after this worldwide, it'll be a lot better. At least right now, it's still missing some good stuff to it. Because they need themselves... Vegeta, Trunks are an okay slot 1. Now, events will hit them like right out of the gate, will hit too hard. So once they stack up 3 or 4 turns, they'll be doing fine. But right out of the gate, they need something like Extreme Team. Now we got Merge Zamasu. The Merge Zamasu has 80% damage reduction on his first turn with a ton of defense. Super needs something like that. And as the fight goes on, he gets stronger, loses defense. So let's say part 2 will be Carnival Sword of Hope Trunks. That maybe can be like immediately out of the gate or Rage Trunks. Rage Trunks then transforms into Sword of Hope with a standby. Rage Trunks would be very defensive. Very, very defensive. He's meant to be a slot 1 all the time for, let's say, the first 5 turns. Make him like this tech support Vegeta I got. First 5 turns, he's got himself a crap ton of support. Support a lot of defense, and he's not meant to take much damage at all. All right, so let's see. His thing wore off. Yeah. Yeah, well, we're gonna do it one more time. Yeah, right. That was once. I was right. It is once. Yeah, I was right. I thought so. So, you know, I never actually used this Vegeta. Let's let him go.
Dare you hit my Boma!
All right, short, sweet, to the point. I like it. So my man here is with very, very low stuff. And we're not even worried about him. We're letting these guys go in. I mean, this could be the turn to where we actually get to see them, like on the next rotation they come around, we might actually be able to get them to transform into Vegito. I thought we were going to. I figured bringing Pycon along would have got us a hit. Taking a lot of damage. Right now, we're not taking much at all. Nope. Ah, they dodged. At 5.2, they're going to have at least one more super under their belt after. Oh, there's a 50% chance one. Ah, and he dodged. You know, that's okay. And those are hidden potential. No, that was a 20 key. That was a 20 key one. I was wrong. Long passive. Long passive. Alright, my first time actually using this Vegeta. I wish this Vegeta's passive, it was a support, like could be used like Chilai. Chilai can use her passive, her support ability 3 times, or not support, her heal ability 3 times in the battle. I wish that Vegeta had that too, but it couldn't be used all in the same turn. Like, it's once per turn only. Would have made him less... It wouldn't have been bad, or if they just kept it like every turn he got to do it. Or, you know... Yeah, not limited. You dodged? Why? Oh, no counter. How much am I going to take? Will you pull me below 70%? I don't think you did. I mean, at least we know they're meant to be... I mean, we just know it's supposed to be run on a future Saga team, because that's where some of their best things... You're supposed to have Vegeta and Trunks with them. They're meant to have Vegeta and Trunks on their team so they can transform. Otherwise, you're going to have events like this where you have it, they just aren't able to transform. Which I guess is an accidental showing, but you know what? We did everything without their entrance animation. So this whole fight's been no entrance, no future, no nothing. But we got to see them with the Realm of God stuff. Like additional 50% attack and defense, which... had I had him on the right team, would have actually been really well if I had him in the Future Saga. Well, this is where I die. We'll let them... Yeah, we'll transform them. Not like it does anything. We'll do... Yeah, we'll do that. I think they're going to get the kill. Alright, so they're now at, I think, this final turn, 450. They're going to get, what, 30% support from Pycon? Yeah, 30% attack and defense, so they're going to be at maybe 520. And then their additional 50%, so they're going to sit around 700k defense. Honestly, that isn't bad. Could it be better? Absolutely. But they're going to put, if he survives anyway, they're going to bump out a high attack set. Yeah, that right there, we just saw it go up even higher because they're in slot 2. So the stats just shot up even more so. So they'll be hitting hard this turn. If they get the chance to hit hard this turn. No! Dodge, Vegeta, please! Oh, well, nope, I tried. Oh well, that wasn't a good one. But after this, like right after this, we're gonna hop into the Sin event with an actual top team, so I'll be right back. Alright, so back into the Sin event. Well, not back, into the Sin event. I brought a few. So the team I'm bringing right now is, got double Super Saiyan Blues. I got Vegeta Trunks, so you can see right here, you know, let's just hop in and we'll see it. Some of these ones I brought for the more versatility, like this Piccolo here and the Goku I'm bringing for the healing and support.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before. Trunks! You think this is the end? Think about the next threat, or think about your pride. Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you're my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone!
stronger. Stronger than the enemy, and stronger than you.
I'm Goku!
Alright, so yeah. I brought some of these guys just for overall how well they can actually perform. Like, I'll have to, like, in this first thing we're gonna do, this right here, let them build up, the Vegeta and Trunks build up immediately, because if not, they're gonna get me killed. So I'll do that, we'll let my Goku build up also. 18 key, perfect, and then Piccolo is gonna be dandy, there we go. So, like, I brought this team for the defensive aspects. I have the Goku for his healing that he has, which I might have to immediately use. And I brought Bulma. All these guys, like, I think this is probably one of the best teams in Global. I think. I would probably swap out the Carnival Goku for someone else. I debated bringing him or the Z duo from Year 8. Because their defensive capabilities are arguably going to be better in the long run than this Goku's. Yeah, look at that. And yeah, 2 key support for Piccolo. He'll do fine because he's got his bond of Master Disciple. He's guarding, 50% defensive, attack lowering too. I forgot that Sin can be debuffed in Phase 1.
We Saiyans have no limits.
Let's charge together at full power!
It should be around here.
So best way to go about this is there's not a lot of attacks right at the get-go. We'll let those two stay linked up because they... and links are not very good at all this turn. They'll get 150. They'll be over 500k right now with guard. I think that'll work well with them. We need to make sure Bulma gets enough ki for her support. I do want her to be supporting this turn. Or is it 5 orbs? It's 5 orbs for her support, if I remember right. And she gets 7 for additional super. There we go. We get all this support. Let's see how they're going to do. If they get super, they're going to take some damage. And there's the dodge. Alright, so they're right. 4.3 with 3 links active. That's not bad. I'm okay with that, honestly. 500 plus K defense. Guard. They'll be doing dandy. Dude, that's the 20 key super. And remember, all these raise attacks. So if I eventually get to the point I can use Vegito, then his active skills can be hitting a lot harder. Vegito will be hitting hard too. I just gotta get there. Oh no, I need supers. Build up the damage reduction. There we go, there's another one. So a 20% damage reduction, whatever defense I got with Bulma support. If they get supered. I feel like if they get supered, I'm not going to take too much. Bulma should be fine. I think she's got, what, 7? She's got guard, I think, and she has 77% damage reduction, I think, right now. I could have it backwards. And she lose like 7% per turn. I'll have to look here in a second. But debuff, so it don't matter. Yeah, absolutely. This is like probably one of the better turns I'd want for him. These guys in slot 1. What did she actually do? She's got another novel of the passive. That's not what I wanted. I meant to hit this. So she has... damage received. Oh! She gets up to 77% damage reduction. So she had reduced damage by 7% last turn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now on this turn we have the support, her support up, so Vegeta Trunks here are sitting a lot better. They won't get the kill. If I do this, they're gonna get their... they might get the kill. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. There'll be another over 500k with defense, with guard. I would love for the Kai Goku to get his super attack, but I don't think he's going to survive this turn. Oh no, okay, Vegeta and Trunks are going to be able to get their super. Unless these guys crit, which I think even with a crit, they're not going to be able to. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, so yeah, Vegeta and Trunks are giving themselves another build right here. Yeah, I would have loved had Kai Goku been able to get built up too. So if he goes to what? STR? AGL, I had it wrong. So Orange Piccolo will do good in this one. And it's also where all of his stuff comes. Oh, okay. This is actually really good, because all these units more or less get their build up after Super. Except for Goku and Vegeta here, because they're going to be at 600, 750k with guard, so they'll be fine. If I can get enough ki for these guys, there we go. They'll be, theoretically, should be fully built up this turn. If they do 3, they're fully built up with their damage reduction. They have enough defense, so I'm not going to worry about anything this turn. Not doing a lot, though. I may swap them over to do a little more crit than I have them doing additional. That way they can have, at that point, then they'll have a healthy mix of all. Because it's like, I think I have it like 14, 10, and 10. I may try and change one of the crits, make the crit like 12 or something. Just add a little bit more to it if I even can, or if I'll use 5 stones and swap over and give them a 3 additional crit on it. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, they'll be fine. If they take a super, it's gonna hurt, but I think I should be fine. I'm not gonna die. I know for a fact I'm not gonna die if they. There we go. Even better. Yeah, if I take a super, if they take a super, we're not dead. As much. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Good or bad? Yeah, that's not the best. I don't have any healing items with me though. And I would have loved had he done that to Piccolo. Yeah, I'm going into the next phase low HP. No, Kai Goku will be on. If I can survive the next turn, Kai Goku will be able to keep me alive. Kai Goku's not in this one. Let's do their active skill. Give us some support and defense with the turn.
I will not give up, ever!
That's the spirit, Trunks.
May my strength be a shield for this world, and for all of humanity! I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast!
Don't underestimate mortals, and especially not a Saiyan! Take this!
Gallic Guard!
We did it, Trunks.
Right.
Alright, so now we got defensive buff for the turn. They're at nearly 600k. God, I wish I had some better orbs. Bulma's going to be supporting too, so that'll help out that a little bit. There's no right way to get them stuff, so I'll be doing this. I'm just trying to get some HP back on this turn. Now I'm going to pop an item. Just for this one. Until I'm able to get more HP built back up. I need to get Orange Piccolo transformed. Support going up, so on this turn, especially with that item I just popped, I'm untouchable. Because we know their guard, I don't think, this is turn 5, I believe. No, this isn't turn 5, this is turn 4. No, it is turn 5. I should have been able to... Huh. Well, we're going into the final phase. I didn't think they were going to get the kill. Okay. Ooh. Oh boy, this could be a fun one. Okay, let's do all of these.
Please, everyone, lend me your energy. I can't die. Not yet.
Darn it! Please, Kakarot! I need your power! You guys...
Lend me your energy! Take that! It's now or never, Vegeta.
1 hour, but that's it!
I am a fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And this is Vegito Blue! Yeah!
I don't know, do I want to activate that this so early? His guard's not worn off, he just has hardly anything to him. Okay, I know how I'm going to go about this one, but we're going to let this active play it, skill play it through, so why not? It ain't mine, but why not?
What's wrong? Can you not keep up with my speed? Now you die!
Not bad, not bad. I'm okay with that. So, ride situation is we're definitely going to let them. So our Vegito's at 400k. He has 50% damage reduction. But if we put him in slot 2, I feel like if I put Goku in slot... No, I have an item active still. Yeah, I still have that item active. So we'll do this, get some HP back, and at the end of this turn, no matter what, I'm healing something. Yeah, okay, we're good. He gets another stack in, which is great. More key. And we got a crap ton of support going on right now, too. Okay, there we go. And so now they're at 9.9. So we got a double super, that right there. They're now at 900k. 900k defense, right around. Because he greatly raises on 12 and 18. That right there, it's his, I think that is the... That's the second thing of the 30% chance for another attack, I think. There's his 20 key. I think this is 20 key. God, he's now at... I think he's at like over 1 million defense. He's nearing 2 million right now. And that's his hidden potential right there. So he's now at 1 million over... I think he's at like 1.8 million defense right now. And he's dodging like frickin' crazy. Holy frickin' for holies. He is dodging like crazy. So he just put out a lot of numbers offensively. His defense was, like I said, through the frickin' roof. He's nearly 2 million that turn. How much are they going to take? Oh, there we go. Say perfect. Because I'm healing either way. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, so they'll be fine. We'll do this now. One more time.
It's now or never, Vegeta!
1 hour, but that's it!
I am the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot! Vegito! And this is Vegito Blue! Yeah!
Alright, back again with the gorgeousness of the animation. So, yeah, we're gonna turn that one off. We already saw it. That didn't do much anyway. But we're gonna actually let Orange Piccolo kind of go through and do his thing. I think it's the best way to go about it. I never use him that often anymore. So yeah, here we go. Shenron, grant me your wish.
Ruthless bitch. Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was... I'm just getting started.
What the heck was that pause? Weird. So now if I remember right, he breaks the enemy because he uses all of his... The turn count doesn't change, but he's going to use all this stuff. So super attack, group attack, stuff like that. I think if I remember right, so whenever I go back in, I'm not going to have much fear of anything happening. I do hate seeing the amount of damage that this Sin is able to do, because he's doing nearly 500k on normals. 1.5 million. He's doing 500k on normals. Holy cow. But I'm immortal right now, so yeah. And also stay tuned, because I'm not sure how well this actually looks, but I'm going to have a cursed Corrupted Merge Zamasu showcase here in the next couple days. Hopefully. Freaking Orange Piccolo. My man's a beast. And it's no wonder he's still in running for like top 5 LRs in the game. I still see people trying to argue his state, because I've seen people call him top 3, I've seen others call him top 5. Now once he gets his full passive, which I don't think we're going to be able to get it, at 7 hits, fall below 50% HP, you get like a full heal, and then you get an additional 50% damage reduction on top of his absolutely ludicrous defense. Let's keep on blasting. There we go. Yep, he's not doing his stuff. We broke him. We broke Sin. Makes it fun. Because I think it's like the next 3 turns he can't actually do any of his gimmicks. I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong. We'll see after we're done with Orange Piccolo, when we're done after Piccolo. So 3 turns, I'm only going to get 2. I typically only ever get 2. Yep, there it is. Let's see, am I right? Yeah, no, group attack. Great. Okay, that's dandy. So if we do this, they're going to be at a great defensive number. Piccolo might get hurt. We'll see. I want them to stack. I still want them to stack. So right now, they're going to be getting 50%, at least 2 right there, so they'll be over 500k, 20% damage reduction. That's 720, I can't count. They'll be over 720k of damage reduction, and depending on how it goes, they could actually wind up with even more. If they do 5 supers, they'll be over 1 million defense, so it'll be fine. Honestly, I've been impressed with these guys. I have my critiques of them, like I said. They should have more attack as slot 1, like 50% attack, 150 defense. In slot 2, they should have 150 attack, 50% defense. To kind of just equate out a little bit. All right, so let's see. Well, they're at a nice 6.8 for mine. I love the animation. The Vegito special is just so freaking superb. And there's 2. They're now 720k. There's 3, that's 880. 1 more, so they'll be over 1 million. Ah, they didn't get it, though. A lot of dodging. Did I get guaranteed dodge first turn? Uh-oh. Okay, we'll see. All right. Oh, who do I get to end with? Do I get to end with... I get to end with Bulma's! I probably shouldn't, but I kind of want to. We're not going to. We're going to let Vegito take over. It's a Vegito showcase. He's a lot better than mine anyhow, so yeah. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to make... Mistakes are about to be made. Mistakes are being made. He's going to super and kill me right out of the... Let's use Bulma's active.
And grant me my wish!
Your wish has been granted. Farewell!
One thing I didn't actually talk about, way off topic, is I hate voice acting for the GT Duo. I'm alive! Alright, there we go. Final turn, he's at an 8.7. So I'm impressed with Vegito, honestly. I'm going to get mine Link level 10 as fast as possible so I can actually utilize him and see how he actually goes, and I'll do a Link level 10 here in the next few days after it's done. But, yeah, I'm okay with that. He did very well. I used one item just to keep myself safe. I may not have needed it, but you know what? It's okay. We took him into the hardest aspect of the fight, and we saw how well they actually performed. So, yeah, stay tuned. That's a good little showcase for Vegito. I'll be back in a couple days, either with Merge Zamasu or Link level 10. So thanks for watching, stay cool, and peace out, everybody.